fainted trying to harvest a puffer pod the other day. It will certainly make you dizzy. They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware. I wonder why Madame could go.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
May I ask what attracted you to astronomy?
You may. Might I assume from your inquiry that you wonder how anyone may have an interest in astronomy?
Oh, not at all, Professor. I find it intriguing and wanted to know more about your work.
Ah, that is good to hear. So often those who do not fully understand all that can be gleaned from the stars question astronomy's relevance. Misperceptions frequently arise due to the confusion of astronomy with astrology, the ridiculousness of which I shall not deign to discuss. To answer your question, it was my dear sister who first sparked my interest in stargazing. The two of us spent countless nights on our rooftops staring at the cosmos. It was one of the only subjects we could study together.
I'm not sure I follow, Professor. Why was that?
My sister is a squib. Clever, hardworking, and generous, but a squib nonetheless. The only non-magical child born to our family in generations, poor thing. Although she manages exceptionally well.
Your poor sister. What an unfortunate situation for your family.
Yes. However, to her credit, while she was once disappointed not to attend Hogwarts, she has excelled in Muggle school. One of the first women, we suspect, to have attended Cambridge, well disguised at the time by our mother as a gentleman scholar. And as astronomy is one subject shared between the Muggle world and ours, she and I have been able to maintain that common interest. We still sneak up to a rooftop now and then to gaze upwards, courtesy of a levitation charm rather than a trellis nowadays.
Thank you for telling me about your sister, Professor.
I was glad to. It is good to be reminded of all that one can accomplish when one embraces who one is. Now off you go. I am sure you've a star chart to review somewhere.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Rarely self-sufficient, are they?
It's a good thing we have all.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Potato!
I'm not done with you.
Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus!
Novice
Stupid
fuck.
Potato! That's stupid. Imperio.
It's time to even the odds.
Stupid one.
Get out of this alive. Ha! You're easier to spot than an...
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
What?
So,
Expulsion!
Stupefy.
Might want to look up.
A lucky shot.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Imperio.
I am at your call.
Expulsion! What are your thoughts on expulsion? Aha! Back for more. Expulsion! Expulsion! No more happy days for you. What? Flash of inspiration. Expulsion! What have you done?
Trying to make me an admirer of your challenge.
Can't hold out forever. Expulsion!
Havana Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Make it
Descendo.
expulsion! Oh dear! Do such a thing to me.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Depulso.
Hardly felt.
Bombarda. Protego.
I'm not done with you!
Imperio. Glacius. Incendio.
Expulsion!
Stop them right now.
Descendo.
Knew you were still hanging
Incendio.
about.
Well, it'll let
Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Imperial.
It's time to even the odds.
Protego. Stupefy.
We can quickly. Novice.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
electricity.
What have you done? Little git! I and you!
Protego.
That's the best you can do!
Avada Kedavra.
You should have joined me.
Avada Kedavra!
Well done for a child.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego.
Rookwoods don't
Imperial. Stupefy. Glacius.
You're easier to stop with in a run. Aha! Back some more.
Go Stupefy. Depulso. Bombarda. Incendio.
Incendio!
Expelliarmus.
My wand! How dare you!
Depulso.
Stop me!
Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Incendio!
Confringo. Depulso.
Oh!
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
A moon calf has more bite.
Imperio.
Release me! Reductor!
Incendio!
Protego. Stupefy.
Knew you were still hanging about. Come
Stupefy.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Oh, try not to make this too easy.
Leviosa!
You little... Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Imperio!
As you wish.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Bombarda!
Reductum!
Depulso! Incendio!
Reductum!
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You manipulate me.
Stupefy! Bombarda! Imperio! Ready for your way. Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda!
Puppet monster! Novice!
Stupefy! Protego!
Incendio!
Stupefy!
Feel a burning sensation.
Imperio! How can I help? Depulso! Incendio! Avada Kedavra!
Look what you've done! You paid for that.
Accio! Depulso! Bombarda! Accio!
Try and fight.
Depulso! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
That's the best you can do.
Imperio!
This button
Expelliarmus!
No, but one!
Incendio! Crucio! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio!
Well,
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio!
Extinguish this fire! I command!
Pulsar! Confringo! Stupefy!
You weaken quick.
Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy!
is that really all you've got?
Imperio!
Gringo!
Stupefy! Avada Kedavra!
I've never seen you felt like it.
Avada Kedavra!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign.
Where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the moon calves made.
Revelio.
Can't figure out what level of poking. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Accio.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Incendio! Crucio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
You're sitting off my eyebrows!
Avada Kedavra!
No.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio. the best place for an unaccompanied student. This place has seen better days. Revelio.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas.
Lumos.
Yet only run so deep.
At least we're out of the classroom.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did. And I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio. Lumos.
Incendio!
Confringo!
Spill our blood and watch as we...
Confringo. Accio!
You can do better than that. We repay blood with blood.
Protego! Stupefy! Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. How about some sightseeing? What do you have in store for me this time?
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood.
Oh, it's you again, my favorite Hogwarts student. Never attended Hogwarts myself. In fact, I've never been more than a stone's throw from our humble hamlet. Now, how may I be of service?
You never wanted to get out and explore the world around you.
Hard to believe, isn't it? Especially for someone so young. But no, some folk just aren't born with the need to wander. My sister Helen, on the other hand, she saw some of the world in her time as an aura. But I'm happy here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, how can I help? I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Confringo! Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Avada Kedavra. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy.
Arresto momentum.
Descendo. Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Protego.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not
Lumos.
I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the snidgets
Lumos.
are
Lumos.
here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Incendio.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camp
Revelio.
always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Incendio. Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo!
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Revelio.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track?
Not Dora, that's for certain.
Confringo, stop right there!
Protego. Stupefy. Avada Kedavra. Imperial. Glacius. Incendio. Protego.
What is this? What just happened?
Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Not the brightest.
Crucio.
Shall we finish what we started?
Glacius. Incendio. Stupefy. Descendo.
Never like this.
Expelliarmus.
Feisty little
Confringo.
I shall make much of you.
Bombarda.
Ridiculous.
Depulso. Confringo. Descendo.
What have you done?
Protego. Stupefy.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Feisty little foliage. And
Stupefy.
I've never been one for gardening.
Descendo.
Back in the ground with you. Foul vegetable.
Avada Kedavra.
You're despicable, the lot of you.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Descendo. Expelliarmus.
The lamb returns to the buckets of the escape.
Crucio. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego.
Volunteer.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Bodega! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! Expulso! Glacier! Confringo!
Ah, there you are.
Depulso! Bombarda!
Confringo!
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Little pruning is in order.
Incendio!
Expulso!
Bombarda!
Neon Fortune.
Confringo!
Damn these insufferable!
Incendio!
Molly Bailey.
Glacier! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso! I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
Revelio.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Gringo!
Now here's a sad-looking place. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it, which I suppose I do.
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch in the bottom.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how I felt as a boy.
What are you up to now?
I should investigate.
Nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
abandoned long ago, no doubt. Confringo!
How, do you really think
A violent dog! Aloha, Mora. Might be interesting to see where this leads. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Imperium! Crucio! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! Descendo!